You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. All that I am, or hope to be, I owe to my angel mother. Sir, my concern is not whether God is on our side, my greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. You can fool all the people some of the time, and some of the people all the time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. How many legs does a dog have if you call his tail a leg? 4. Saying that a tail is a leg doesn't make it a leg. The philosophy of the schoolroom in one generation will be the philosophy of government in the next. I don't like that man. I must get to know him better. Government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. Most folks are as happy as they make up their minds to be. Character is like a tree and reputation like a shadow. The shadow is what we think of it, the tree is the real thing. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can, and I mean to keep on doing so until the end. I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. When I do good I feel good, when I do bad I feel bad, and that's my religion. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other. I will prepare and someday my chance will come. It has been my experience that folks who have no vices have very few virtues. I have always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. I remember my mother's prayers and they have always followed me. They have clung to me all my life. As I would not be a slave, so I would not be a master. This expresses my idea of democracy. Don't worry when you are not recognized, but strive to be worthy of recognition. He has a right to criticize, who has a heart to help. You have to do your own growing up no matter how tall your grandfather was. Do I not destroy my enemies when I make them my friends? My dream is of a place and a time where America will once again be seen as the last best hope of earth. Marriage is neither heaven nor hell, it is simply purgatory. I like to see a man proud of the place in which he lives. I like to see a man live so that his place will be proud of him. I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves, and under the rule of a just God, cannot long retain it. Let's have faith that right makes might, and in that faith let us, to the end, dare to do our duty as we understand it. The best way to get a bad law repealed is to enforce it strictly. That some achieve great success, is proof to all that others can achieve it as well. No man is good enough to govern another man without the other's consent. Avoid popularity if you would have peace. A friend is one who has the same enemies as you have. If this is coffee, please bring me some tea, but if this is tea, please bring me some coffee. If we could first know where we are, and whether we are tending, we could then better judge what to do, and how to do it. A woman is the only thing I am afraid of that I know will not hurt me. A house divided against itself cannot stand. The things I want to know are in books, my best friend is the man who'll get me a book I ain't read. Tact is the ability to describe others as they see themselves. No matter how much cats fight, there always seem to be plenty of kittens. Towering genius disdains a beaten path. It seeks regions hitherto unexplored. Whenever I hear anyone arguing for slavery, I feel a strong impulse to see it tried on him personally. If there is anything that a man can do well, I say let him do it. Give him a chance.